On second down, Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And the quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Now Wilson. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off.
Up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now a handoff to Davis. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. On third down, Penny. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And Janikowski bangs it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big
comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Hey, ready!
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away.
Over-exuberant, overexcited, and blowing assignment and give up the big first down.
He'll look to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And he's...
Check green 90.
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And this one is right down the middle. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
But I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And that time almost intercepted.
People call it dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath.
Ready!
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this.
How do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again. Still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash? What do you need? And that goes into the play calling in OT.
He's able to work.
I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And brought down. From the gun, Rivers. Staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him, and that
means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And an alley to run. And he's going to fight his way forward. And very long. Are you cautious here?
I think you have to be, because the first mantra of any football game is don't lose it. Then you give yourself a chance to win it. As well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Hey.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Davis. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Pro corner, Jason Barrett on the tackle.
Offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He's back to throw. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They'll look to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. He'll look to throw. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Back to throw, Mahomes. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this reason. They would make a mistake. A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
they run again with Logan. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock on third down, it's Logan. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Fourth down, Bradford. And no, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down.
every week of the season, you go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Mahomes to throw. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. And the final play here will be Arizona. It's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
question, having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Josh Bellamy, his first touchdown on the year.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball. Here's Castle. It's brought in left side by Tate. Takes this up just short of the... And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough.
Hurry up, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. Stops it for 8 yards.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here. It was the veteran Prince of Movement. And they'll run it here. And he's going to have a first down as he's been. The clock continues to roll.
Hey, here we go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. He's back to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Wow, I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Back to throw.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against run, unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure? Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
It's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Trubisky to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Ball's gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
They run with Howard, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
4 down, 4 down.
Again, it's Howard. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. Throwing now is Trubisky, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now here's a timeout, a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
To throw just like it was an easy chip shot.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Throwing, Mariota. And he'll lay out and it'll make it second down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, that's what makes a quarterback look. Mariota to throw it. And Walker with it over the middle. First down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively. Go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Wait, 20! Wait,
Right back to him on 1st down. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just to...
Wait, 20!
Now Gillisley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. We resume play.
Wait, 20!
And they'll run it here. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes it's...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Danny Shelton in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now they go. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Tennessee,
this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back to throw. And he can't corral. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. He's back to throw. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there in the final minute. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Early in the NFL, college, high school, pee-wee ball, wherever. Anything positive that he remembers about taking a team downfield with a chance to win, he's going to draw on that for this drive.
Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now Goff. Being chased out left. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
To line up as we resume action. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
Now it's gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, LA! Brandon Cooks with time running out. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. Now they're back out and ready. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. Out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now Wentz on the bootleg. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They got 18 and it gets him a new set of downs. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this. Wentz to throw again. A dump off to Sproles. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dreams, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
There we go. 26. 26.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
Here we go. 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45 on the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here, and I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And he can't hang on to it. They'll look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And now running right, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter. Back to throw. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a second down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield.
He's back to throw. It's caught right side of turns.
It's game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down.
Helmet's rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well
We'll hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season.